What's up, y'all? So on this daily talk session, I wanted to talk about the difficulties that I faced as an single mom and moving away from my family, um, moving 16 hours away from my family. The first one was truly understanding that I'm about to be doing everything on my own. Um, Doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, grocery shopping, cooking, transportation to school, um, picking out school clothes, bills, on top of little side miscellaneous things that goes on in life as well. Like, I have full responsibility of that all, and at first I expected people to help me, I guess, and then life quickly taught me that that's not gonna happen at all, and that chin up, chest out, basically. So that was the first thing. I guess the second thing is getting through the guilty stage. For a while, for a little bit, when things kind of started getting hard for me, things started getting a little hard for me. I started feeling like that did I make the right decision moving my kids out here, and moving my kids away from everybody, and that's something that I had to work through and find out whether I made the right decision or not. And it took, when things seemed so bad, it seemed like what you're working on is not gonna work out, and you have to just be strong-minded and willing to take the punches, the throws, whatever come at you. You have to be willing to fight through that shit, and just know, make sure you have a real strong reason on why you're doing it, why you deciding to move away, because if you don't, if you're not grounded, you will find yourself running back home. This is not for the weak. Like I said, I had to, every day with my kids, no ifs, ands, or buts. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. Um, Another thing is being able to pick yourself back up. Like, being a mom is already hard, but when you don't have any help, it's 10 times harder, because what do you do when your cup is no longer full? You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what to do, that's something you got to figure out on your own, and trial and error. That's the only way you're going to figure out on that one, is trial and error on how you can make things easier for yourself. Another thing was making sure that I keep up with myself. You know what I'm saying? Making sure I don't lose myself, that I continue to keep doing the same things that I always love to do, that I put myself first just as much as I put my kids' needs first as well. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure that I have a balance with it. And that's another thing that I suggest. Make sure you have a balance, a backup plan for you when things start kind of going left, you know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to lose yourself with, like I said, the daily things that life throw at you. On top of having full responsibility, it takes a lot, and it's very draining. So make sure you continue to do things that you love to do. Another thing that I'm learning to do is being transparent with my kids. They see what I go through and the things I go through, and sometimes I'm not in the best moods. You know what I'm saying? So if your kid's old enough to, my kids is old enough to understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying, to a certain extent, and just me being transparent with them, I feel like that strengthens our relationship a lot. And they're very open and transparent with me too. So that's just a relationship that strengthens our relationship, a bond. Strengthen our bond up. You know what I'm saying? Where if they feeling some type of way, I allow them to speak up. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm feeling some type of way, I speak up in a respectful way as well. It's just mutual respect around here. Another thing that I had to get in the habit of moving out here by myself is routine. And I'm not the best with structure at all. Like, I'm not, but at least I try to have a routine that's somewhat daily, you know, with them, and that helps out a lot. Um, that helps out a lot. So that's another thing that I had to overcome, because things used to be kind of chaotic, and I kind of used to be everywhere, and building a set foundation and routine is something that also helped out a lot too.